Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a very super simple, I guess I can call it minimalist hack for productivity, which I very randomly stumbled upon a few weeks ago. I decided to give it a try and I am in love with it. I found it so beneficial so far, so I thought that I could share it as well. So if there's some of you out there who doesn't know about it, then you can also give it a try and found it hopefully as beneficial as I am finding it right now. What I'm going to talk about today is a productivity hack, which is called the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is a time management technique developed in the late 80s, so it's fairly old already, and it basically uses a timer to break down your work into chunks of time, into intervals, usually 25 minutes each, separated by short breaks. Pomodoro literally means tomato in Italian, and I believe the name comes from these old school kitchen timers that were shaped like tomatoes, indeed. What this technique does is to help you be more productive and to kind of structure your work and accomplish it in a more efficient way. And here's how it works. Number one, you make yourself a list of things that you need to do and you choose one specific task. It might be something small, something big, something that you kind of have to do, but you have been postponing for a few days now. You choose one thing. Number two, you set yourself a timer for 25 minutes. Number three, you start working on that task and that task only for the next 25 minutes. Ideally, you shouldn't be interrupted, so if somebody comes into your office or space where you're working and asks you something, just kindly ask them to maybe come back later when you're done because you're working on something. If your phone rings or something like this happens, then just ignore it and keep on working for the entire 25-minute session. And also, if during your work session something comes into your mind of things that you need to get done, just write it down on a piece of paper, make yourself a list, and deal with it later. Number four, when the timer rings, you take yourself a short break. Don't do anything that's work related, so don't check your emails, but do something that feels relaxing. So grab yourself a cup of coffee or drink some water, do some mindful breathing, go for a walk, go to the restroom, you decide, but do something that feels relaxing and that will give your mind a short break. Number five, you keep on going with this work break system until you reach 4 Pomodoros, which are basically 4 work sessions, and that completes kind of a full entire work session. Every 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, ideally 20 to 30 minutes, so your brain will have enough time to recharge and properly rest and get ready for the eventual next work session. Like I said, I tried this out and I was so impressed by how effective this is, and the reason why I love it so much and the reason why I consider this to be the perfect minimalist productivity hack is because it's incredibly simple but yet so effective. I'm using this at my workplace if I'm dealing with a task or something that I'm not particularly excited about, so I can increase my productivity and my motivation to get it done. I use it at home if I'm working on my content and I need to structure all of my content and all of my to-dos in a more efficient way. I even use it for cleaning and doing chores around the house, so I know that I can, go faster and get things done in a more productive way. I literally use this all the time, and these are all the benefits that I found from it so far. Effective time management. It cuts down all of the interruptions and distractions, which been there, done that. It happens to me all the time. It focuses on single tasking to maximize productivity and efficiency, less stress and more organization, and therefore in the long term, a bigger life-work balance, more motivation in getting things done. It reduces the complexity of goals and to-dos by breaking everything into smaller tasks. I am really excited to hear from you if you ever heard of this, if you're gonna give it a try, or if maybe you know about this already and you can share in the comments below how it has been working for you. I'd love to know. If you enjoyed this video, of course, as usual, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, and of course, let's keep in touch. You can subscribe to my channel if you still haven't and you like the content that I'm sharing here at all, and also you will find links to my blog and my social media in the description box if you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!